Hi guys, Brendan here from Advanced Radio, and we'll be taking you through a quick video on why you might choose smart batteries in your next build. Here in my hand is a 3000 milliamp Li Plus smart battery from Advanced Radio. And you might be asking yourself, what makes this so smart? Well, it's got a couple of nifty features built right into the pack that take it from just being a plain old battery all the way up to something that you would consider intelligent or smart. The AR smart battery comes in two standard sizes, a 3K or 3000 milliamps and a 6K or 6000 milliamps. These packs are almost identical in size, but the 6000 milliamp is twice as tall, you could say. Both batteries operate exactly the same. They're both incredibly lightweight, and you'd be surprised to know that they're actually lighter than a LiPo of the same size and type. So I'm talking about a 2S LiPo. What makes smart batteries really interesting though is they're high powered, so they can be charged up to 8.4 volts. That means you can charge them on any charger with a LiPo setting. One of the biggest features on the smart battery is the ability to check the capacity at the touch of a button. So if I bring this one in closer and hold down that button just there, you can see the LEDs come on. Now turning the LEDs off, there's actually 10 LEDs there. Each LED represents 10% capacity. Now this isn't a voltage checker, this is capacity. So this is telling you exactly how much is left in that pack. Each one of those LEDs can go to what we call a half bright state, so it represents 5%. So if you've got 9 LEDs and one half bright, you're at 95%. It's really that simple. Now this little button here has a couple of extra really cool features. If I hold it down for 10 seconds, it'll actually go into an auto storage mode. So it'll discharge down to storage voltage and it'll stay there. You just saw it kick in there where it flashed 3 times. Now you might notice this LED down here will start to flash. That's showing that it's starting to discharge down to storage. Once it discharges down to storage, the pack will go into a deep sleep mode, and it'll be good like that for about 3 years. So the next time you're ready to go fly, you can just simply either push the button to wake it up or charge it up through the connector and you're good to go. When charging the smart battery, you can charge it with any intelligent charger out there. All you need to do is plug in standard lead. This one comes with an AR1 connector, but you can adapt it to whatever connector you want. And we also sell a standardized charging lead for these packs. They'll plug into any intelligent charger. You charge them on the 2S LiPo setting up to 8.4 volts and not on the balance setting because these have balancing built into them. They're a self-balancing pack, which means you're always guaranteed that your cells are going to stay balanced for you. And that's the same on the 3K and the 6K. I just want to take a second to show you how small these packs are. So this is me holding it in my hand at the moment, and you can see how small that pack is. It'll fit into nearly any model that has high voltage servos. You don't need a big model to fly with these smart packs. The intelligence and the high power of these packs means you can use them in any model. That's for the 3K. And for the 6K, it's the same footprint size. It's just twice as high. So as long as you've got the height in your model, you can fly with a 6000 milliamp battery, which I think will get you a lot of flights over a weekend. All of these batteries are compatible with our AR battery cradle, so installation could not be simpler. All you do is you mount this in your model. The Velcro strap, there's 2 different sizes. There's a big and a small for either a 6K or a 3K. And these battery cradles, you just pull the Velcro up, it nestles nicely in there, put the Velcro down, plug it in, and you're good to go. These battery cradles are also compatible with our standard AR Power Lion range. So if you do have these and you want to use both sets of packs, you got yourself covered. Another nifty feature of these batteries is they have a self-balancing circuit built in, which means you can charge them with any charger on the standard LiPo setting and you've got balanced cells. Now they'll also balance if you put them in storage mode and while you're using them. So the cells are going to stay incredibly balanced, which gives you a lot better performance, a lot more life, and a lot more power out of your battery too. Speaking about life, the built-in intelligent circuit that's in these smart batteries calculates the life and health of the battery over time. So if you have a battery for say 3 years and you've cycled it maybe 100 times, the system will calculate the health of the battery and demonstrate that through with the LEDs. So it's a pretty intelligent system. Now you may be asking yourself why you'd use something like a smart battery versus a standard Li-ion battery or LiPo battery. Well, a couple of quick points. They are lighter, they are higher powered, they're high voltage, they are easy to use, it's a simple plug and play design, and they're guaranteed to show you the capacity of your pack. All you do is hold down the button for 10 seconds and you can see exactly the capacity. Now, once you plug these into your model, so let's say you're using an AR Smooth Light or an Extreme Pro, you can plug this in, and as soon as it starts drawing power from the battery, the LEDs will come on. So if you have a quick look through your canopy, you can see those battery indicators. When you're charging these packs, the LEDs will also count up, so you can have a visual indicator from your charger, but you can also have a visual indicator of how close you are to 100% with these packs. So there's a couple of really cool features in these batteries. Now we're getting a lot of questions about the AR1 connector that you can see on the end. This has actually got 2 power and 2 signal pins, so we can read data in and out of the pack. Really, really useful for future products, but it is also compatible via an adapter to any of the standard connectors, and that includes EC3, XT60, XT30, MPX, and also DINs. So you may be wondering why you'd use something like an AR smart battery. Well, if you've got high-powered servos and you've got a model that's, let's say, above 50 cc's, these are a great addition to any model that you own. They add an extra level of safety and redundancy because you can always know what capacity is in your packs. They're also higher output, so if you're into 3D or you need that energy going to your servos, these are 8.4 volts. So they give you the same voltage to your servos as a LiPo would. Not to mention that they are lighter. So you'll be saving a couple of grams in your models, somewhere up to about 15%, depending on the battery you compare it to, or the LiPo that you compare it to. So there's just a few reasons why the AR smart batteries in the 3K and the 6K might be good for your next model, or a few reasons to maybe check them out. Just have a look at them. Thanks for watching that video. If you liked what you saw and want more information, you can head over to our website, boomerrc.com, or for the US site, us.boomerrc.com. If you want more videos, you can check out our Facebook page, Advanced Radio, or you can head over to our YouTube channel, Rick Gel Boomer RC. Thanks guys, and stay tuned for more videos.